Greetings, Internet! The dark moon has risen again. So, last video, I was, like, staring at the screen so much that I was almost off camera most of the time. I think I was off camera some of the time. I haven't really looked over that video too much. It's like, just to tell you how far behind I am on everything. I haven't edited the video before this one at the time of recording. I am always behind. I have a life, people. But hopefully I can keep things on schedule, which should be the Saturday after the video comes out on YouTube. So, here's hoping. Back. So, last time we got a corgi in a can. I don't know how they did it. They put the dog in a can and mailed it. This is... Why? Jeez, that's all I can remember of that episode. There was a dog in a can. Well, I got nothing, so just... Well, sorry, I kind of sprained my arm the other day fighting. Do not try to block a war axe with a short sword. It's gonna hurt. But probably less than getting hit with the axe. Although I'm not quite sure at the moment. So, okay, I will fight through the pain. And, you know... too close. See, I will stay away, so... But... now let's get to some... cooler fighting with Team RWBY. Oh, I said I wouldn't. I said I wouldn't sing anymore. I'll admit that was dumb. So you don't have to point it out. Uh-oh, this is being laggy. Oh, fuck. Okay, I am having trouble here. I am getting no visuals. Okay, my computer just kinda went kaput there. I am sorry. I don't even know how I'm going to edit this. Okay, so I'm going to try to get that back up again. And we'll edit in when I get that back up. Alright? Even the ad isn't loading. Dang it, it's gonna be impossible to sync this up. I have to sing to sync it. Anymore. There's one the cross and no return. There's a time and a place, no bridges left to burn. Anymore. We can't just wait with lives at stake until they think we're ready. Our enemies are gathering, the storm is growing deadly. Now it's time to say goodbye to the things we loved in the innocence of youth. Though time seems to fly from our carefree lives and the solitude and peace we always knew. I swear, I only sing so I would have something effective to sync the video to.
Professor Oobleck?
Yes, I'm afraid those
Those
will be necessary,
faces.
girls, seeing as you've opted to shadow a Huntsman on what is now essentially a reconnaissance mission. I can assure you we will not be establishing a single base of operations. Rather, we will be traversing several miles of hazardous wasteland and making camp in any defendable locations we may stumble upon. I've packed all of our essentials myself, formed the air course, and ready the airship.
I like this guy.
Dr. Oobleck. I didn't earn the PhD for fun. Thank you very much.
Yes,
Come now,
Doctor.
children. According to my schedule, we are already 3 minutes behind schedule.
Well, alright then. Looks like we're going to save
We'll have
the world
fun
with
with
Dr. Oobleck. Okay, yeah, when you say it out loud, it sounds worse.
Save the world? You're going on world-saving missions without
Juniper.
us. I'm hurt, sad, maybe a little hungry. That last one's not your fault, though. Ren.
Sounds exciting.
Sorry, I couldn't give you
Oh,
pancakes.
just outside the kingdom.
Hey, so are we.
Ren and Nora wanted to shadow the sheriff of a nearby village.
We set out tomorrow.
Then you can party with us tonight. We're shadowing a crime specialist. All inner city detective stuff. We get junior badges.
Junior
Guys,
badges.
which means stuff's always exploding in junk. So I think this might be a better way to check out the kingdom when it's, you know,
No,
normal.
not exploding.
4 minutes, ladies.
Yeah, what? Just go already.
Well, wish us luck.
You know, it's gonna be really interesting to see Ruby and Oobleck working together because, you know, they both have super
never
speed.
saw you as much of a fighter.
I admit I fancy myself more of an intellectual, but I can assure you, as a huntsman, I've had my fair share of tussles.
Like the mushroom?
Those are truffles.
Those are truffles.
Those are Brussels.
Besides, given my expertise in the field of history, as well as my dabblings in the archaeological surveys, our dear headmaster saw it fit to assign me to this particular
Archaeology.
What does history have to do with this?
Why, what a preposterous question, you silly girl. Why, history...
History has to do with everything!
And the liver. Probably the kidneys, if I were to wager.
And that means...
The southeast quadrant outside of Vale is home to wild forests and deep caves. But it is also the location to one of the kingdom's greatest failures.
Mountain Glen.
That's right. It was an expansion of Vale.
You
But in
researched.
the end, it was overrun by Grimm and fenced off from the rest of the city.
Correct. And now it stands abandoned. It's a dark reminder.
And a likely place for a hideout.
Precisely.
Precisely. It's like, we all know that you... Oh, this is interesting. I didn't expect rooms. Oh, ignore the roommate. I'm recording some stuff, so...
Yeah, I'll be leaving soon.
You don't have to leave, just...
Ladies,
Don't
you
yell
still
or
may be
anything.
confused, But as of this moment, your first mission as Huntress has begun. From this point forward, you need to do exactly as I say. Do you understand? Ruby,
Yes, Professor.
I thought I told you to leave all your bags back at school.
But, you hadn't told us to listen to you yet. So I didn't.
She's not wrong. Very well, Ruby, leave your bag here. We can pick it up upon our return.
But well...
Young lady, what in the world could you possibly have in that bag that can be so important to
A
bring with
dog. Dear Lord.
We're here to investigate an abandoned urban jungle teeming with death and hostility. And you brought a dog.
Cork.
Genius!
Genius!
Canines are historically known for the perceptive nose and heightened sense of sound, making them excellent companions for hunts such as ours.
Genius.
So,
I-
what are your orders?
How?
Ah, yes. straight to the
How?
chase. I like it. As you've been informed, the southeast area has been marked as
I-
a recent hotspot for Grimm activity. Now, there are several possible explanations for this behavior, one of which being Grimm.
Wait. Grimm causing Grimm?
A creature of Grimm, approximately 100 yards from us at this very moment.
What?
He's like, point.
Stop.
Huh?
There are a number of reasons why Grimm would congregate in this particular area. The most likely of which would be their attraction to negativity, sadness, envy, loneliness.
Oh, we're getting some
hatred.
details for.
All qualities that are likely held by our hidden group harboring ill intent.
So, what now?
We wait. We track. If this specimen leads us to its pack, that pack may subsequently lead us
we
to
follow it.
How long do we wait?
It's uncertain. Hours, days, weeks,
minutes.
Why, Lone Grin have been known to stay isolated from the pack for months, and there's the whole pack.
And there's the pack.
What?
And now they've seen us.
And now we fight.
I take it tracking is out of the question?
An accurate assumption? Yes.
What's the plan then?
Let's see the dog fight, obviously. I want to see
Show me what you're capable of.
Cover your ears wide.
Right. Boom, boom, boom. Bam. One down. Oh. Alright, Blake. You can take this. That's a passery. Finally, the huntress's training gets a hunt. Corgi! Alright. Yeah, we know who's winning this fight. Did you just take one out?
Piece of cake.
Do not celebrate yet, for I am certain this is the first bout of many. Shall we continue?
Ooh. More epic music. We get to kill.
Excellent work, girls! Fortunately, there doesn't seem to be any signs of criminal operations in this sector. Oh well, moving on.
Oh,
hey Doc, you know, I was actually looking forward to seeing a pro Huntsman in action. Like, fighting, or at least helping us fight.
Ah, but I am in action, scouring the ruins of this one great city for any signs of irregularity. Not every mission is filled with daring and heroism, girls. Sometimes it's just a heightened form of extermination. Remember, this is a job, and you all signed up for it. I do hope you understand that.
Actual lesson.
Well,
Actual lesson. You.
Of course.
You're not just gonna be punching everything. Well, you will, but.
Tell me, Yang. Why did you choose this line of work?
Huh?
Huntress.
Well, to fight monsters and save.
Oh, that is what you do. I want to know why you do it. The honest reason as to why you want to be a huntress.
The honest reason? I'm a thrill seeker. I want to travel around the world and get wrapped up in as many crazy adventures as I can. And if I help people along the way, then that's even better. It's a
bonus.
You know? I see.
I am not talking.
And you, Miss Sneed, a girl born into fame and fortune such as yourself certainly doesn't need the extra work. So, why choose this over a cushy job in Atlas?
It's exactly as you said. I'm a Sneed. I have a legacy of honor to uphold. Once I realized I was capable of fighting, there was no longer a question of what I would do with my life. It was my duty.
Interesting.
You're not even pointing. Alright, I take that back.
And what about you, Blake? You seem to carry yourself with a sense of purpose.
We're getting
There's
a
too
lot
much
of
wrong in this world to just stand by and do nothing.
developments.
Inequality,
Not
corruption,
development, but-
someone has to stop it.
Very well. How?
Exact plan is in the making. Where did you get a turkey?
Sorry, are we ready to keep going?
No, I believe that will have to do for today. It's going to be dark soon. You three, set up camp in that building. Oh, and please do make sure that there are no more of those creatures. Your leader and I are going to secure the perimeter. Come, Ruby.
He needs to talk. Now, I want to see them, like, just speeding around killing some giant boss Grimm. Just
What is that?
Tantors!
Awesome.
That, my dear girl, is a Grimm.
We got that.
Let's kill it.
I'm
Really?
afraid your sniper rifle will do nothing more than agitate a Grimm of that size.
But what if it attacks us?
Fret not, Ruby. Those
It's not
guys are
going
not
to.
concerned with us.
Oh, Goliaths.
Ruby,
Okay.
not every Grimm is mindless. Or rather, not every Grimm is still mindless. You see, the Grimm you see before you are so powerful, so superior to the Grimm you fought, that they've undoubtedly lived hundreds of years. And in that time between killing humans and attacking our borders, they've done one important thing. They've learned. They've learned that when they attack our borders, they're likely to die. And what we lack in strength, we make up for in will. And killing one human will only bring more.
Then, why are they still so close to the city? What are they doing?
Wait.
Feeding. Wait. Oh. Oh, that made it less like, oh, we learned that killing you isn't good. It's like, we are going to wait until the invasion.
Dr. Oobleck?
Hmm?
I was wondering.
Wondering why I've been
What are they
interrogating your
waiting for?
teammates all day?
Actually, I was wondering
Why
why
do you let me
you
keep
want
the
to
dog?
become a huntsman?
Look around and tell me what you see.
Lots of old
Flipping the
buildings,
tables.
empty
Ruins.
streets.
I see
Apartment
lives that
buildings.
could have been saved. As a huntsman, it is my job to protect the people. And although I am capable of doing it with traditional weaponry, I believe I can make a much larger impact if I do it with my mind. As a teacher,
You
I'm
can
able to
teach
take
so
knowledge, the most powerful weapon of them all, and place it into the hands of every student that passes through my classroom.
I really
I look at
like
this
you.
wasteland and I see lives that could have been saved. But I also see an opportunity. An opportunity to study
to learn.
these ruins and learn from this tragedy. And therefore become stronger. I am a huntsman.
You can spread your
Because there is
power
nothing else in this
to
world
all of your students.
I would rather be.
That was...
I can't believe we didn't find anything.
We've always been fortunate enough to be in the right place at the right time. I guess we
And
can't always have luck.
don't
on our
always
side.
get this. You don't always have the power of the protagonist.
Huh?
Earlier, about upholding the legacy. There's more to it than that.
Yeah. No, me too. I mean, I don't know.
I don't know either. I know what I want to do, but I figured I'd always take things one step at a time.
Well, it doesn't matter.
And
We know why we're here.
so plan.
Right?
Ah, wonderful!
Rethinking
A textbook campfire!
Fire! So warm.
Very good.
It doesn't look
Eat your
that
dinners
cold.
and hurry to bed. We have a lot of ground to cover tomorrow.
You
and we
already
need you to take
threw
turns
that
keeping watch
turkey
over our
down,
temporary
so-
abode. Any volunteers for first watch?
Yo.
Hey, did Oobleck ask you why you wanted to be a huntress? I mean, what did you tell him?
No, he
You didn't ask.
Weird. Oh well. Good night, guys.
I want to know now, though. I gotta camp out like next week. I'll be fighting from midnight to noon.
Don't worry. Things will be better tomorrow.
It'll be better tomorrow. So, I'm sorry for the interruptions and everything. But there are Elephantine Grimm! I called it! And they can be intelligent and not attack. That's good to know. So, just like, what are they? Are they like just an embodiment of evil sort of thing? Like, only designed to kill? Or are they just predators? You said they... So we got some details on that. They feed
We're
on
here to help you.
negative.
We're superheroes.
What? Ooh.
Glove.
What?
Oh, that's nice.
Awesome! X-ray vision!
Superheroes? Really?
I don't think this is part of the video.
Awesome!
Okay. I have a feeling that's a Rooster Teeth thing that I just seem to have not seen, but because there was a comic book I thought said Jave or something. I still don't quite get it. Well, my train of thought has been completely derailed. Possibly took out a small village. So yeah, that was a bit lower quality. Kind of feel bad for Jason interrupting me like, oh, I'll leave you alone. Sorry about all of that. I thought he'd be gone for a little while longer. So, but we'll see you next. The dark moon has set.
Why did I even record that? Ooh, yeah, that'd be a good idea to silence my phone for a moment. Oh, War Pigs 117 has just favorited 3 wishes. It is recorded, War Pig. You have proof. So, next. It's recording already. Go to Rooster Teeth. We have Oobleck. I'll get your commercial out of the way. I'll get the commercial out of the way, then the introduction. Let me actually. Pointed at the enemy so someone can claim a victory. Okay, computer's being ass. I'm still recording, aren't I? Yeah, that's as good as I'm gonna get it. This is gonna be a long video. Already at 7 minutes of recording. Okay. History. Volume 2, Chapter 9. And praying to God it works this time. I just rhymed. Loading, I am boring all of you. You think that you're small and helpless. You think that you're just a child. Surprised when we find out that a warrior will soon run wild. Prepare for your greatest moments. Prepare for your finest star. Even the ad isn't loading. Dang it, it's gonna be impossible to sync this up. I have to sing to sync it. Anymore. There's one across and no return. There's a time and a place, no bridges left to burn. Anymore. We can't just wait with lives at stake until they think we're ready. Our enemies are gathering.